Welcome to the Deep Dive. We're here to unlock those really valuable insights from, well, all sorts of sources for you. Today, we're getting into something super useful if you're playing Borderlands 4. Shift codes. Specifically, we're looking at the active ones for September 2025. Our mission today, basically, give you a fast track to some sweet in-game loot and advantages. Think of this as like your inside guide to boosting your game right now.
Exactly. And it's good to understand these codes aren't just random free stuff. Shift is Gearbox's own rewards program, right? It's built to connect players, but also keep the community involved, engaged. And they use it to give out specific timely rewards. So using them isn't just about getting loot. It's kind of engaging with how the developers keep players hooked into the whole Borderlands world.
That's a really good point. That context is important. Okay, so speaking of rewards, let's get to the good stuff. We've got the code that's active right now for Borderlands 4, confirmed for September 2025. You ready? It is T9RJBBFKRR 3RBTWB33TDKCZB9. And what does that string of letters and numbers get you? It unlocks one golden key. Very nice.
Yeah, and that golden key, it actually means something significant in Borderlands. It's not just any old item. Historically, these keys, they're your ticket to opening those special golden chests. And those chests, they're known for dropping really powerful gear scaled to your level, usually rare stuff. It can be a huge boost, especially earlier in the game. It's a direct way the devs reward you for paying attention.
Right. That immediate boost is exactly why you need to move on this. And here's the important bit, the heads up. These codes, they can expire, like anytime, often without a lot of warning. So if you're listening now, probably best to redeem this one pretty quickly. Okay, so how do you actually get your hands on this golden key? There are two main ways, both pretty straightforward. First up, redeeming it right inside the game. It's really smooth. Just fire up Borderlands 4, hit the pause menu, then you navigate to the social option, see that, and then select the shift tab. Then you just type in the full code exactly as I read it out, dashes and all, hit confirm, and bam, the key gets sent straight to your in-game mailbox. Easy. Okay, method 2 involves the official Shift website. You'll head over there, log into your account. Now this is important. Make sure your gaming platform is linked up. Steam, Xbox, PlayStation, whatever you use. Make sure Shift knows about it.
Yeah, that link is crucial. Otherwise, the system doesn't know where to send the reward.
Exactly. So once that's sorted, find the rewards tab on the site. Punch the code there, hit check. It'll redeem. Then, next time you launch Borderlands 4, just check your in-game mail to collect your key.
And it's worth noting, the fact that they offer both methods, in-game and website, that's actually a pretty smart design. It makes it easier for everyone, less hassle, gets you back in the game faster with your reward. Technically, the Shift system itself is like the central hub, checking the codes, making sure the rewards go out securely across all platforms. They often use like checksums in the code string to make sure it's valid. It really shows they want these benefits to be easy to get.
Yeah, that ease of use, the cross-platform thing, it definitely feels like they've put thought into it. Now, this code we shared, it's great, but it's not, a one-off deal. New codes pop up pretty frequently. So what's the best way for people to stay plugged in, to catch future codes?
Well, the main places to watch are the official social media channels. I think Gearbox's official accounts, and also Randy Pitchford often posts them. Twitter, places like that. They usually announce new codes there first. So following those accounts, maybe even turning on notifications, that's the trick. It turns gaming from just playing into something more like proactive. You're engaging with the community, the developers. It's a smart way to keep your attention, even when you're not actively playing. Builds that community feel around Borderlands.
That's a great way to put it, turning engagement into a strategic edge. Which kind of brings us to a bigger idea, doesn't it? How does actively going after these little, time-sensitive bits of info, often found outside the game, how did that change how you play a huge ongoing game like Borderlands 4? Does it make you more, observant player, more strategic maybe?
I think it absolutely does. It shifts your mindset, right? You're not just passively going through the motions. You're actively scanning the game's whole ecosystem, looking for any advantage. And that skill, that habit of gathering intel, knowing where to look and why this stuff matters, it goes beyond just one key. It can influence how you approach new updates, events, even how the game's meta changes over time.
That's a really interesting takeaway for you to think about. This whole deep dive into shift codes, it's about getting this specific reward right now. But it's also kind of a smaller picture of a bigger idea. Being proactive, staying informed about those external, sometimes temporary opportunities, that can seriously level up your whole experience in the game. So keep that sharp eye out, both in the game and outside it. You'll likely find yourself a step ahead. Until our next deep dive, stay informed and stay ahead.